Hey everyone, Molly Sutter with Campbell and Brandon, Sandy Springs, and today I am talking to you about tax assessments. Tax assessments have started to come out and they should continue to go out by mail over the next couple of months. The counties are required to have them out by July 1st of every year. So a few important things to remember about them. A tax assessment is not a tax bill. It just provides you with the fair market value of the property that the county is going to use when they calculate your tax bill for the year. So you want to pay attention to the value that they place on your property, because receiving your tax assessment does give you the opportunity to appeal that fair market value if you feel like it's too high. You have 45 days from the date on the assessment to get that done. And when you receive your tax bill, it is too late to appeal that fair market value. So we can handle that for you at Campbell and Brandon. We have a department dedicated to handling tax appeals, and the email for that department is appeals@campbellandbrandon.com. Or you can handle yourself. You just flip over your tax assessment and instructions for handling your appeal are on the back. One important thing to remember this year that is a change. In the past, if you appealed your fair market value, you had that value frozen for 3 years, whether or not you were successful in the appeal. But that has now changed, and your property value is only frozen if you are successful in your appeal. So that's just one thing you want to be mindful of going forward. And additionally, if you purchased after January 1st of this year, the tax assessment is still going to be in the seller's name. And so if mail is still being forwarded, it's likely that your buyers might not receive their tax assessment. So either we can rely on the sellers to mail it back. So if you have sellers that ask you about that, please encourage them to mail it back to their buyers. Or if buyers just don't receive it, you can have them go to the county assessor's website and pull up their tax assessment there. So as always, feel free to reach out to us if you have further questions. Attorneys at campbellandbrandon.com. Thank you and have a good summer.